Hello and welcome to another Into the Void, a game where a very confused Gnoll tries to figure out what is going on in this game, and hopefully it won't be too scary. Welcome aboard, awesome sorceress, always great to have you, and thank you for bringing the tentacle friend. As I said, the water is just fine. So, with that being said, I am still playing Nacon and Big Bad Wolf's latest entry, which is Cthulhu, the Cosmic Abyss. Now, hopefully I'll be able to solve some of these puzzles, which, I mean, given how much time I spend making puzzles for other people, it's really embarrassing how much these ones stump me. But let's jump in. Okay, so it's been a couple of days since I played this, so I'm not 100% sure where we were and how I was doing. I'm sure I'll pick it up. How confusing could a game based on H.P. Lovecraft be? Spoiler alert, very confusing. Right, so what have I got in potassium hydroxide? Oh, I've got a new clue over here. Unknown alloy. Presence of a base designed to receive a spherical object in its center. Oh, they said before, didn't they, that after the sphere was removed, which I'm guessing is the spherical object, the deep ones started going crazy, didn't they? And obviously there's the body of Selena Fry, who is pregnant with something that appears to be half human and half the same chemical makeup as that weird slime we've been finding all over the place. Right. And what mysteries have I got to solve? I've got to solve what that statue represents. I think for now that's all I've got to figure out. It's one of those annoying things that, like, I know enough about the lore here. Oh. Yeah, know enough about the lore to know what that statue represents, but just in context of a game, it's just got to prove it. So, broken funeral steel. Presence of symbols from an occult alphabet. The legible characters are too few in number to establish a trustworthy translation. So I can't even use Anastasia's cool program that she made. Thing around here. Is the sound from the game coming through okay? Huh, what is this? Computer requires a battery to function. Presence of handwritten sticker, Selena. Oh, this is Selena's one. So, let's take that and put it on the floor because it doesn't work anymore, I imagine. It's not working. Okay. Let me just increase. Sorry, I've got to turn some stuff. There you go, turn that up a little bit. Guess that one's not working. If not, I know that there's one. up on the upstairs that I can use. Thanks, Awesome Sorceress, for confirming that everything sounds okay.
It's not working.
Okay, that one's not working either. Let's have a look. So, the logbook of Selena Fry, the rituals. Crossing the Hall of Secrets was only the first step. These rooms, whose order defies logic, contain more than the bas-reliefs. It's like having a whole manual. The knowledge is precious, but I fear that in our hurry and excitement we made some errors. Speaking of errors, they spelt that wrong. They used the wrong word. Irony, right? To work, the ritual must be followed to the letter. We need to be certain we understand each and every step. The slightest error could be catastrophic. Okay. What's this? Hidden Clue Detective. Orichalcum. This is an attribute of an important religious figure. Like a crown, maybe? They were talking about the crowns before, weren't they? The interstices contain a residue of a very ancient organic liquid. All indications lead us to assume that is human blood. Oh. Tentacles. It's always tentacles. Tinted central portion, presence of an engraved motif representing intertwining tentacles. Okay.
I don't know. Something about this crowd makes me uneasy.
Okay. So let me just fix the audio. Okay. Okay, so let's try that again. So observation of symbols from an occult alphabet. Here lies the one who pierced the veil of secrets. The triple eye open to the hidden currents. Having no fear, she moved towards the darkness, when the revelations offered themselves to her, and always she returned whence she came, when she could not find the hidden knowledge. Follow in her footsteps to hear our mother who relentlessly whispers in the putrefied flesh, or risk never moving forward again. Interesting. So the three eyes, that's Mother Hydra they're talking about. Oh, some batteries here. Let's try this one.
It's not working.
Okay. Let's try the other one.
It's not working.
Man, these people get through batteries like there's no tomorrow. See if we can find some more batteries. Electronic component lithium. Okay, there's something over here. Okay, so it's another funeral seal. Here lies the one who tamed the red ocean froth, who offered 1,000 hearts to the famished Moor. She opened the way to the chosen of the abyss, and by her blade honoured the elder gods. Fear not to fall for the father, for the bloodshed is a prayer. Okay. Seems needlessly confusing. Good in here? No. Oh. Get the mushrooms. Okay, this one looks dead. Oh. Microfissuring caused by corruption. Oh. There's one just in here. Sorry, bear with me 1 second while I ban this bot. Should you try this one?
It's working.
Hey, here we go. Working. Okay. I spent a crazy amount of time studying these crowns. I dream about them at night. To let go of mine, even just for the duration of the ritual, isn't going to be easy. It's linked to me. I feel it. But I need to follow the rules of the secret to bring back the renewal inside the temple. Interesting. Can I get down there? Oh, what's this? Conversation between Andrew Marsh and Selena Fry. So bear with me. I wasn't able to pick up the audio there. So bear with me 1 second. Okay, so it seems that for some reason it's cutting out like all the dialogue. So I'm just going to read what it said. Andrew Marsh. We're ready, Selena. The portal will open at the appointed time. After that, you will be the sole master here. I'm leaving you a good part of the team. It's up to you to do everything in your power to restore Relier to its former glory. Selena Fry. Did I ever disappoint you? Andrew Marsh. Never. But this goes beyond anything we've accomplished so far. May our God find us worthy to rebuild his palace upon his awakening, whatever the cost. Okay, so there's a thing here as well. Let's see if this one works. Okay, so it's not working for some reason. But it's fine, you've got me and I can read it all out loud. So, Selena Fry, everything is ready. You have your crown. Do you know what to do with it? Anastasia, yes, I'm supposed to bless it. Selena, and Anastasia, and restore it to the first bearer. Selena, is something bothering you? Anastasia, are you really planning to mate with that beast? Selena, there is no greater honor. All must be perfect. Anastasia, are you afraid? Selena, it's no longer the time to be afraid. I have to act, to preserve their race, to rebuild Relier. Have you forgotten? Anastasia, no. Selena, do what you must and everything will be fine. Okay. I think I've got a new mystery to solve. I've got a few. So, object was made from this. Okay, every time I dream about them at night. But I need to follow the rules of the secret. Okay. The veil, here who lies the one who pays the veil of secrets, the triple eye, open to the hidden currents. Having no fear, she moved towards the darkness. Ugh. And always returned when she came, when she could not find hidden knowledge. Follow in her footsteps to hear our mother, who relentlessly whispers in the putrefied flesh. Follow in her footsteps. Okay. That seems very confusing. Okay, it just crashed. Doesn't look like it wants to play ball today. Okay, let's try it again. I wonder if can change my settings here. No, that's all fine. I don't know, man. Okay, so we've read that. This one is a bit confusing, so I'm going to pin it. I feel like it'll be important later on. Crossing the Hall of Secrets was only the first step. These rooms, whose order defies logic, contains much more than the bas reliefs. It's like having a whole manual. This knowledge is precious, but I fear that in our hurry and excitement, we made some errors. To work, the ritual must be followed to the letter. We need to be certain we understand each and every step. The slightest error could be catastrophic. And this one. Okay, so I have a question. So this is the whole thing about having to breed with the thing. How do you bless a crown? Ba, 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 ba. This sphere was removed. I can see again. How do you bless a crown? Oh, hang on, I wonder. There are traces of wear due to rubbing in the skull area, presence of very ancient blood residue. Then what if this... No, okay. It's worth a shot though. How do you bless the crown? These elements have been added. Okay. To hinder the construction and impair rituals. You must look at the results obtained when the pull plate was deactivated. What intrigues me is who is behind it. It seems unlikely that it would be due to human actions. Okay. Okay, so that's just... There's the crown. I wonder if... Oh, it's got the tentacles in it, hasn't it? So I wonder if putting the crown in that. No. Okay, well, you know, it was worth a guess. No. Okay. So what, let's just keep looking for stuff. Okay, this throne has been damaged. Found another crown. So the indices contain a residue. Of important of an okay. Ancient organic fluid, so that's the ancient blood. And what's this one got? Ooh, ancient crown eye. Okay. So strange obsession with this kind of jewelry. Oh, something over here. Ooh, away. can tell I'm on the right track because the music's picked up. Oh. Okay. Ooh. So I can translate this now. May no one crossing the pool of the silent. May no one cross the pool of the silent pact without learning the ancient sermons. May the blood from above and below mix within the water that never sleeps. May life grow, which absorbs life. That which has been united shall never be sundered, and so shall rise the supreme servant born from water and from air, of bones and of flesh. Okay. So we've got a couple of new things here. Crown, tentacles. On the throne. Okay, another ancient crown. What have we got here? Claws. Okay. I wonder what became of their bearers, I say while standing on a big pile of human bones. I wonder what became of them. I think I've solved it. I think I know what became of them. Oh, biffed it. Ugh. Let's try it now without falling back in the water. Okay, well, this is water that I meant to fall into. Oh. Bond of blood. Blood offered to the abyss binds the flesh to the eternal breath of the deep. Those who spill their essence according to the rite do not fall, they remain, neither dead nor alive, but held in slumber with the sealed pact. Cursed be the one who attempts to break the eternal bonds. That which was sealed in the abyss, none may unseal it. So I wonder if that has something to do with our buddy Selena. That way is blocked off. Okay. Okay, how do we bless them then, do you reckon? How do you reckon we bless them? We've got the eye, teeth, and the claws. I think it has something to do with the crowns, doesn't it? So let's go back to that other one. Blood spatter. Okay. put the crown on his head? No. Oh, that one. No. Okay. Although it's got the tentacle carved into him, isn't he? What's this? A brittle rock. So there is an invasive algae inside the cracks. Oh, wrong button. We're wasting too much time. Why? You followed the instructions on the carvings to the letter, and none of the rituals are working. That foreign metal, it's vibrating, it's interfering. It has to stop. We'll break it then. Let's move on. Consider it done. Okay, so they tried to break metal. Okay, analyze brittle stones. The microorganism I was able to extract from the ruins confirms my initial hypothesis. It appears to be a type of previously unknown algae. This algae settles within cracks in the stone where it grows slowly, eroding the material and exerting considerable pressure. Stone exposed to this algae for decades or even centuries becomes brittle. It is important to train the crew to recognize these affected stones. Indeed, when sufficient force is applied, the risk of breaking through the ground is sufficient. Interesting. So I reckon, thanks to this algae, I just might be able to... Oh. I just might be able to break through certain areas. Okay. Okay. Offer your flesh to the claws of the father. Offer your reason to the eye of the mother. To the tentacles of the all-powerful offer nothing. Your offering is insignificant. Your presence undignified. You are nothing. Nothing can trouble the Lord of Brillier, and his sleep uninterrupted. It's like me. Once I'm out, I'm out. Alarm clocks be damned. What's going on up here? A whole bunch of batteries. Hmm. Guys, I am really confused. This where I've been here. Great Basalt, Dagon. He rises from the abyss, immense and terrible, neither man nor beast. His scales shine under a clouded moon. His claws slice flesh impure. Through fangs he exhales a breath older than the night. And so the water cowers and the tide obeys, for it is Dagon, father of the deep ones. Okay, which means I can solve another little mystery. Cool. The text found in the temple identify the god as Dagon, an occult aquatic divinity mentioned in numerous Ansar archives. The esoteric order of Dagon was officially dissolved in 1928 during what was dubbed the Innsmouth events. Okay, and then how do you bless the crowns? Where's that thing I read that said the offering is received without the warm mark of life? That which is dry does not speak. That which is cold leaves no trace. The blessing is conferred through the anointing of carnal memory. Because it is within the deep hue, still warm, that favour of the elder gods resides. Without it, the doors remain closed, and the murmured names fall silent. Okay, well that's the thing about, literally about blessings. So what if I was to... Hey, here we go. In the canon of the occult rituals of the temple, blessing signifies submersion in blood ordained during a sacrifice. Okay, well, I know where there's a sacrifice going on. Is the audio choppy for anyone else, or is it just for me? Just making sure, like, whether it's the input or the output. Yeah, sounds a little choppy. Okay. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to try and fix that. So, excuse me, just while I take a very quick break. Thank you for your patience. Hello, Mr. Maiji. Welcome to the chat as well. Thank you for joining us while I was away. So I've been doing some tinkering behind the scenes, and hopefully the sound should be a bit better. I think I actually had the graphics too low, so it just couldn't keep up with it. So I've turned them up a little bit, and we're going to hope for the best. Right, so what was I doing? So I solved something, didn't I? Yeah, so in the canon of the occult rituals of the temple, blessing signifies submersion in blood obtained during a sacrifice. And that's what I was doing. I was going to run to that fella who was here. This guy here. All right. Yeah, bud. Oh, there's 3 pools. And this is what. And let me just double check. So that's Mother Hydra. So the I one would go in here. Yeah, it's the I one. And then this one. This would be tentacles. And then this one is Dagon. Okay. Is that correct? So they now blessed. So I can pick them back up, can I? So I've covered the crowns in blood. Hmm. where is something about a ritual, isn't there? Could be part of a mechanism. Deep ones. How is Selena doing? Yeah, okay. Same as she was before. Oh, what's down here? How did I not notice this before? Rick Ward. Okay, so the music is obviously picked up. Okay.
Don't forget, there's a creature in the area. Be careful.
Oh, something got me. Oh, it's a deep one. Ah, I died. Boo. Boo my... Okay, so I don't think I can go that way. I think that way will get me killed. I can jump. So it said to take the path. Offer 1,000. She opened the way to the chosen of the abyss. Well, what's the thing with the crowns? Oh, okay, I can't do that. Yeah, it underwater fella got me. I wonder. That's for. They said it's for some kind of a sphere, but what if? No. So where's this Mother Hydra's room? Ah. So should we see if we can find anything? What was? Ooh, there's a few things made from that.